Hey guys, just figuring out this configuration. Yep. Um, Still not very happy with the way it's. Okay. Hi guys, I hope you all are doing well. And we have the 7-7 portal today, which is a big deal because it's just energy alignment, and numerologically, the number 7 is a number of luck and also spiritual awareness, guidance, guides connecting with you. There are some changes, obviously. Well, change is the only constant, so we keep talking about changes. So, um, yeah, I hope you all are doing well. I hope the first half of the year was good for you, and if not, it's definitely getting better. Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong with my throat today. Suddenly, just for the video. Anyway, where are we? Yeah, I was just checking in with the energy today and also from our angels and our guides. So it seems like there is some change, some transformation going on, some ending, beginning, and like a fresh start coming up. And we've all been feeling that lately. Well, that is what is actually happening now. Um, we have Archangel Azrael here today. He is a very powerful 10th dimensional angel. Although angels vibrate at, I think, the seventh dimension, we are in Earth, and then we have there are different dimensions: three dimension, four dimension, five dimension, and then we have our guides at a lower guides and angels at a lower dimension. Then we have archangels who operate at the seventh dimension, or you can call it realm, and so on. So we have a hierarchy of angels also. And although we call him Archangel Azrael, he is a very powerful 10th dimensional angel. So he operates at a very high frequency, obviously, and it's very unique to get this card today. And this is a very beautiful card because his energy is black here. This is like an angel who helps us with birth and death. I don't know if I'm audible. Yeah, okay. So he helps us with birth and death. Every soul that comes in, he helps them transition into this earthly plane. So being born is a lot harder than passing on. That's something that we're not aware of, probably because it takes a lot to forget and come here. But when we're leaving, it's like we just kind of zip out of our bodies and get pulled into a kind of a tunnel, and then we go and visit our guides and all the people who are waiting for us out there. So yeah, so birth is really hard. It's a very traumatic experience, just being born. And some births are seamless, some are very painful depending on how you're born, straight. Sometimes people are born. The normal way would be the head first, and then some are born the reverse way. I don't know why I'm going into the details of this, but yeah, in case you're born breech, or in case you're born, yeah, that's like, the feet coming first. That would be really hard, or some have C-section. There are all kinds of birthing ways and means, but he's always there to help you with the whole process of birth and death. And this birth and death is not just the literal birth and death that we are aware of. It's also could be, like some ending or beginning of a situation in your life. So if it's a beginning, it could be the beginning of a creative project or something that you had on your mind all this time and you wanted to get that started. So he will help you with that. And also, he is helping you letting go of past ways of being. Because when you step into a new energy, when you step into a new project, you need to let go of the old projects and the old energy. So, um, yeah, he's asking you to literally cut cords with the past. Um, Past, as in any past belief, past impressions, past. attachments to a place, a country, a job, a person, a situation, a way of being, whatever. So you need to literally cut cords to that so that you can embrace the new beginnings that he is bringing in your life. So ask him to help you with all of that. So he's telling you to prepare for change, time to let go. And also, yeah, I think that's about that. So if you had any dreams, visions, you want something to come into life, um, talk to him, ask him to help you with that. And this is a beautiful thing. So this is a very transformative period. And getting this today is kind of not scary, but it is very powerful and transformative. So on the 7/7 portal, we've got Archangel Azrael telling us prepare for change, let go of the old ways of being, cut cords to the past. This is your period of transition, of moving on, of letting go, of allowing the new beginnings to happen in your life. This is so beautiful. And we also have the drum, which is basically, the sacred drums we used to have, like in this is more in resonance with people from Norway, Sweden, and Finland. They used to beat the drums to get into a kind of a trance state, to receive spiritual guidance, to connect more with your guides. And this was something that was done so seamlessly earlier. Now we kind of struggle, because we struggle to even believe that we have guides. We struggle to believe with the concept of reincarnation. We struggle to believe that we are more than the body. We struggle to believe energy. So, if we do allow ourselves to change our perception about all of these things, to understand that there is someone who's guiding us constantly, it could be our ancestors acting as guides, or just our masters, guides, special guides who work with us. And as our lessons evolve when we are here, our guides also could change. And so guides have a special mission with us, very, very important. And they communicate with us even when we have passed on. Obviously, even more so when we've passed on, because we sit with them and we figure out, we do a kind of a review of our entire life. It's like a judgment kind of energy, but not as harsh as it sounds. It's just a review of our entire life, just to figure out, have we learned our lessons? Have we overcome the challenging situations that we set out to learn and overcome? So that's what we do when we pass on, with our guides, with the help of our guides. And they are here constantly guiding us when we are on this earthly plane as well. So again, you could be getting some intense dreams right now. I think from the recently the recent full moon that we had, we've been having intense dreams. Energy's been really heavy, because we are being asked to work on transformations within, internal transformations, to align with what is meant for us. And if you do that, you can expect things to change for you. You can expect clarity. You can expect some, like a better situation for yourself, whatever you are hoping, to help you to get the resources and the necessary support, to help you and guide you on this journey while you're here. So, yeah, expect some new opportunities, creative projects coming your way, or blessings, new beginnings. This is beautiful, especially coming up today, and maybe a more spiritual energy, because you could be wanting to become more spiritual, or get more curious about it, or basically starting with your own awakening, with your spiritual journey inward, like a self discovery, figuring out who you are, why you're here, what you're meant to achieve, what you're meant to do. And yeah, so there's a lot of growth energy, a lot of creativity, growth potential, like you're now sowing seeds for a better future for yourself, and this is like the planning stage of that. um So yeah, just be open to guidance, because there are some guides coming in specific to you to connect with. And you can connect with them through meditation, through your dreams, vision, Make a vision board also for yourself, manifest whatever you want, and allow it to happen for you. So that's what we have. And then we have angel numbers 5 and 6, which is transformation and balance. This is again in alignment with what Archangel Azrael is telling us, as well as the drum energy. Change is happening, acceptance, growth, abundance, alignment, potential, soul's calling. Like your soul is been unhappy with whatever has happened in the past, and now you have a time or an opportunity to rectify your past mistakes. Oh, change is happening in your task is to accept it. This transformation will bring you fortune and abundance, aligning you with your true soul's calling. You are realizing your potential. So you can ask yourself now, how can I fully embrace the changes that are happening in my life and trust that they're guiding me towards my true potential? And we also have angel number 6, balance, peace, communication, support, reflection, harmony, stability. If you're struggling with family or those that you live with, this number serves as a reminder to seek peace, communication, and support. Reflect on your life and consider what balance truly means to you. In what areas of your life do you need to cultivate more balance and harmony? And so, this is like, there is a change, there is a letting go, there is a cutting cord from past people, past ways of being, past situations, past impressions, and basically the past energy. So, cut cords with that, let go of it, just be in the energy. So when we say let go, cut cords and all that, you just need to be open to the idea of the phase that you're going through. Like, don't resist. That's the least that you can do. Don't resist it, don't fight it, don't be overwhelmed by it. You might feel overwhelmed, but just bring peace to yourself by calming yourself, and that will happen with meditation. So, meditate, reflect, allow yourself to get clarity on what you need to let go, how you need to let go of it, how you can bring peace to yourself by letting go of the past, and what of your past do you need to let go of. And when you do that, when you get into that calm state, is when your guidance also comes in. So, you will get your specific guidance from your specific angels who will tell you what's ahead for you, what's ahead on your path. You will get that guidance, trust me. And from the tarot, we have the Five of Swords reverse. So I was just checking in with the tarot to see what is this current 7-7 portal about, because we have transformations, ending, and rebirth. So, what is ending for us, or what is this energy right now? And so, with the Five of Swords reverse, we have an energy of like reconciliation. If you are in a no contact situation with someone, or you've had an argument with a friend or family member, or you've had some disputes or conflicts, even if it's inner conflicts alone and nothing else, this is a time of reconciliation for all of that. It could be with respect to your work, with respect to your internal mindset, with respect to a loved one. Especially with love, this is reconciliation. You could have had a lot of overthinking in the past, you and your person, or both of you, and whatever separation was there, whatever conflicts, arguments, dispute, disharmony, discord, overthinking, or just having differences of opinion, whatever was going on in your situation, only you know that. Since this is a collective reading, I'm just getting the collective energy. So if you want a specific reading or guidance, to check out my links below and reach out to me for that. um Yeah, so do that and see how it goes. And I was also getting this about myself, that I'm kind of um, like I'm a pain processor. Like I help you process pain, because I've gone through pain in my own life and the kind of challenges. And obviously, I'm not feeling victimized right now because I've outgrown all of that. And so I just want you guys to know that we all come here to have those challenges as lessons, and we have chosen those challenges. So I feel like I know my purpose more and more each day when I reflect back on my past and um, embrace all of the pain, the challenges, the tests, the initiations, the the lack mindset, the confusion, the fear, the anxiety, the whatever I went through in the past. I forgive myself for that, and I know that there is a reason for that. So I have taken my past pain, processed it, healed it, moved on from it, and I want to help people out there who are going through similar challenges like me. So this would be like a means for you, like a manual already made, or like a means where you get to know how to process your pain, because I already understand it, I've already gone through it, and I've already experienced all of that, and so I would know how to help you with it as well, and most importantly to be able to understand what you're going through and empathize with you on that. So this is my purpose and journey here, and therefore whatever readings I do, whatever spiritual guidance and counseling and um, healing that I do, especially for you guys. It's totally meant for you guys, and for whatever I have gone through my in my life, in my challenges, I would like to help you with that. And if there is some specific thing that you are going through as well, you can always reach out to me, talk to me, share your concerns with me, and I would love to help you out with that. And so we have this beautiful energy here, back to the tarot. This is an energy of reconciliation, of I'm glad I'm able to help someone. Thank you for the feedback. So, yeah, this energy is of reconciliation. So, you could be reconciling with a person on your mind, or if you had a dispute, like let's say with a sibling, especially siblings, or like a family member, relative, or some confusion at work. This is definitely an energy of reconciliation right now. This is beautiful for you guys. I'm really happy. This 7/7 portal is bringing that finally that energy of agreements. You are agreeing with yourself, you are embodying peace, you are choosing better for yourself and making better decisions, more positivity in your life. And this positivity has not been easy for you, and I get that. I totally get it, I totally understand it, because you need to go through the negativity, you need to go through the challenges, you need to be ripped off certain things so that you can understand what you have. Sometimes just to have something and to appreciate it are two completely different things, because there are people who have a lot in their life and they're not appreciative of it, they're not grateful for it because they've taken life for granted. But when you lose something is when you understand its value, its worth, and what you're missing, and then you learn to embrace the energy of gratitude. So it's like you're going back, like a zero, back to zero, back to the natural state which you've come in, where you learn all over again to be grateful, to forgive, to be compassionate, to be kind to yourself as well as others, especially to the ones who are causing you challenges, or troubling you, or yeah, people who are challenging you, like whether they're toxic or not, doesn't matter. If someone is challenging you, someone is constantly making you feel like you're walking on eggshells, or you're constantly feeling like conflicted, like you feel like, okay, I can be good or I can be whatever, but when this person is around, I cannot be all of that. I can't. I go back to being conflicted, angry, hurt, all of that. So that's your lesson. That thing that causes you to feel challenged, that breaks you, that hurts you, that upsets you, that is your lesson. Trust me, I have gone through it. I know how it works. So, yeah, that's how it is. So, working with your family, keeping boundaries, keeping even in love relationships, it's really important, and it's even harder. Just imagine being with your, what do you call that, blood relatives, like people who are in your family whom you cannot like completely cut off from, right? Even those people you would struggle to get along with on a daily basis. So imagine love, imagine your counterpart. That's completely different. That's a person from another family, another bloodline, right? So how would you get along with that person? How would you tolerate that person on a daily basis? So these are things that we go through for a specific reason, and we learn to adapt, to cope, to manage, to improve ourselves, to make changes that are necessary in our life to be able to live a life of harmony, balance, self worth at the core of it all, self love. When you love yourself, everything else is automatically works around that. So Yeah, these are all the things that we go through in our life. And um, we have, as a guidance, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is basically the guidance for you is to focus on yourself, to not doubt your abilities, your worth, to just stay grounded. Like take something small or something that you can connect to or relate with, and then just focus on that. For example, if you have work, be grateful for that. If you have a roof over your head, or you have a bank account, a bank balance, money, 3 meals a day, whatever you have, be grateful for that, stay grounded, and remember to trust. Remember that you're here for a reason. Don't let anyone make you feel otherwise. Don't let anyone make you feel less. Don't settle as well. And don't let anyone tell you that you are less. That can only happen when you learn to trust yourself, when you learn to understand that you are here for a reason, that you deserve love, that you deserve happiness, that you deserve the blessings, that you deserve everything that everyone else deserves, and that you are a special child for the divine. You are a fragment of the divine, of the main source consciousness. Okay, I'm just reading your. So you can reach out to me for a special reading, a specific reading separately. This is a collective reading. I cannot give you a specific guidance on a collective reading. But I wish you all the best, and just stay optimistic, hopeful, focused on the things that you have. Like I said, focus on your goals, focus on your life, make a goal for yourself, and know that you deserve it. I also did something about manifestation recently, how why manifestation works for some people and doesn't work for others. It doesn't mean that it doesn't work. It's basically what energy you put into your aura. So you could say, I want a car, for example. I want a car, I want a car, I want a car. You're just saying that all the time. It doesn't work that way. And inside you're feeling like, oh, I don't deserve a car. So that energy is coming out. So energy is what works. So to better understand this would be, think that we are just, the invisible energy. Our soul is that kind of white filmy, like a white film. That's the energy that we have, right, without the body. How do souls communicate in the spiritual realm? It's just energy. There are no words being uttered, there's no language, nothing. It's just energy communication. So that's how it works here as well. So when we understand, it's not possible to always be positive. It's not about being positive and being whatever. It just means, do you love yourself? Do you feel that you deserve happiness? Do you feel that you deserve that car? Do you feel that you deserve that job? What do you feel? Put your emotions out. So when you love yourself enough to know that you deserve something, and to know that it's not impossible, and to know that it's not shameful or greedy or um, selfish to want something. You are here, you may have some needs and wants. So keeping your needs and wants in control, in check, that is important. Like, it doesn't mean that you have completely, you say, I don't want to, I don't deserve anything. That's one extreme. And the other extreme is, oh, I don't have enough. So figuring out a balance for yourself is what will work for you, knowing that whatever you have is what is good enough for you. And the more grateful you are, the more happy you are with whatever you have, and express that to the universe, and let that energy of gratitude out, of knowing that you are one with the universe, of knowing that you will be taken care of. So when this man is looking at this map and coin, it's basically him knowing that he's connected. Like, our lower chakras is what keeps us fixed and connected and rooted to Mother Earth. Knowing that we are on Earth here, we need to learn to trust. We have lost the sense of trust because of how we've been treated. But it's up to us again to change that energy and to know that, hey, hello, I deserve stuff. And it's not selfish, because you need those resources. You need some basic, you need money to get by every day. You need love, you need support, you need assistance, you need guidance, you need friendship. These are all things that keep a human being here happy, functional, and normal. And when things go wrong, we start doubting everything and then get into that energy. So it depends on what energy you choose, how you choose your thoughts, how you change your mindset. It's all up to you. When you work with that, is when you get whatever you deserve. So this is a beautiful energy here for you guys. This 7/7 portal is a great time to manifest your dreams and desires. Make a vision board for yourself. Figure out what your goals are. Even if it's a small thing, it doesn't matter. Start small and don't be afraid to dream big. If you want to dream big, go ahead. Start with something small and say, it would be lovely if I have this, or I have this already, and I'm really grateful for it. And then forget about it. It's going to happen. Surrender, let it go. Let go of the attachment. Don't be obsessed or attached or controlled on it. And yeah, I wish you all the best if you all are looking for a job or a connection or reconciliation with someone. Manifest that and it's going to happen. It's great. So continue to focus on yourself, your growth, and your journey ahead. And stay positive while you're doing that. So, yeah, that's the 7/7 portal energy for you guys. And I wish you all the happy new beginnings that are coming into your life. If you need any specific reading or guidance, to reach out to me at the links below. And stay blessed, love and light.